Big Daddy Kane CD in the 2010.
Shade 45 is the morning after, and I'm Angela Yee, and Waka Flocka Flames is up here with us this morning. And thanks again for getting up early to hang with us.
Early bird.
Yeah, so I see. So tell me more about yourself, like your upbringing and everything, because we were just talking off the air, and you were born in Queens, and then you moved to Georgia.
Yeah.
Right, when you were 9 years old?
9 and a half, 10, yeah.
Okay. And so then what happened? Who were you living with growing up?
I was with my mom, and then I really was with my grandmama. We lived on the north side on farmers.
Okay. What made you move there?
I was too bad. I was smoking weed, everything when I was up here, and I wasn't even in middle school.
Damn.
I was too bad. Now I'm going to go down there and play basketball. I didn't think anybody play basketball in the South. That changed. Everybody down there was big for their age. Everybody.
Okay, so you were playing basketball when you moved down south?
Yeah.
Okay, and then what happened? So you were raised kind of by your grandmother and your mom?
Yeah.
Where was your dad?
Jail.
Okay.
Dad.
Oh, you don't know?
No, I know. He went to jail when I was younger. Then by the time before I moved out of New York, he was dead.
Okay. In prison or after he came home?
After he came like 2 months.
Okay. Were you close to him before that at all?
Negative.
All right. So then you moved down south. Were you a troublemaker when you guys moved?
No. It's an average kid.
You okay?
I like a troublemaker.
You said you were a troublemaker when you lived in New York, so I'm just wondering. So I'm just wondering, was it a good change for you?
Yeah, good change. I like him. I'll tell you why. When I lived in New York, I lived on family height. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody knew my family in New York, so I said, I'm gone. I gotta make my, you know what I mean? I was by myself. So really, you like by yourself in Georgia. New York folks, New York people in Georgia got bad vibes. Because everybody from New York go down there is arrogant. They think they're smarter than you. You know what I'm saying? Their accent gets stronger. Nah, I mean, kid, word to mother. I'm like, no. But I've been in New York. They don't even talk like that all the time. So they be down there just...
That's how y'all people perceive, like, people from New York and people from the South perceive each other to be a certain way.
Not really. I'm from both sides. South people respect Northern people. When people from the South come here, they be like, oh, this nigga's mad country. He's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just degrade you, like...
Right.
I don't understand. It's cool though. I don't care. I don't take it personally because I don't take nothing personally.
Yeah, so I noticed. All right, now then I noticed that with you, like your whole crew of people that you hang with, like Gucci Mane, you're obviously cool with OJ.
Yeah.
You know, the Juice Man and everything. Does it mean that if they have issues with somebody, you also have issues with somebody? Like I noticed, even like that guy Briscoe doesn't like Gucci Mane, therefore he doesn't like you and he's gonna attack you, and he said that. So now what does that mean for you? You just mind your business?
Hey, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, he straightened it up, but it is what it is. I'm not going to get on a song and diss nobody. When you diss me, I'm punching your shit. Point blank, you ain't finna shoot you, I'm going to jail.
Right.
I ain't finna threaten you, they might put a terroristic threat out on me. So I'm going to hit you in your grill and take that little year probation.
Okay. All right, year probation. You don't really want to be on probation, though, because anything could possibly go wrong.
I'm telling you, that's the worst alternative for hitting somebody in the mouth.
Okay. All right, yeah, worst case scenario. And then, obviously, if you just Google your name, all that comes up is a whole lot of, the whole shooting that happened in January with you in Atlanta. At least you're well now. I noticed that after that happened, you were heavy on the Twitter, because obviously you couldn't really...
Hey, I had to learn the computer. But the computer your best friend, because you like disconnect yourself from the world. But the internet, might make you feel like you everywhere.
Right.
I never knew that. So I got on the internet heavy.
And so that possibly might never have happened if you didn't have to spend so much time.
Not really. I really be on, cause I be on tour a lot. Like do shows. I do like Thursday through Sunday. I do shows.
And you Skype a lot.
Yeah, so I be on the bus looking like, what the hell is this? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I be on it.
Okay.
But I really liked it when I was in the hospital.
Right. Now, how long were you in the hospital for?
Like a month and a week.
Wow, that long? Because you got shot in the arm and the shoulder, and then it punctured your lung or something?
It punctured my lung, broke 2 ribs, a knife in the fourth one, and went to my back and hit a bone in the back.
And then I also was reading that was a period of time when you felt like you just wanted to give it all up because it wasn't worth your life. For a period, you never felt like that?
Nah. They ain't come for the jury, they came for me.
Right.
I swapped it out. I knew he think this jury worth about $1 million. You know what I'm saying? In all national, it's probably worth like $70,000, $40,000. So That's a lot of money to a person. That's a lot of money to me.
Right.
If I'm from New York, I still got the mentality. $40,000, that's a check.
That is a lot of money.
So when he see that, I said, "Oh boy, get the ice." He look like, "Shit, why not?" You know what I'm saying? So his mind was threw off what he came to do.
Right.
So I knew that was my defense to fight and get it and try to do something.
And you weren't by yourself though. You had a friend of yours with you.
Yeah.
When this all happened.
Yeah.
And so he stayed in the car when
Yeah,
this was.
He froze up.
Damn, that sucks. Is that something that he regrets now? Like, I'm sorry that I didn't, do anything. Did he tell you that?
No, I never talked to him a day in my life. Ever.
Really? After that happened?
Dead ass serious. Ever.
Because I don't know what I would do in that situation.
You act like a wolf. You talk like a wolf, but then when another wolf comes, you act like a sheep. Man, you lying.
That's fucked up.
He's like, I ain't expect you to do that. Then he told everybody, you ain't expect me to fight? What you want me to lay down and get shot? Hell no. I'd rather die trying. You know what I'm saying? Then close my eyes and turn this way. He shoot me down head.
Right. Well, maybe if he could have went back and did things differently, who knows?
He did the same thing.
All right, Shade 45. 888 Shade 45. I'll let you guys talk to Waka Flocka. I know. Wait, we have one more, right? One more? I know you have things to do this morning. All right, 888 Shade 45. Waka Flocka is here. I know you don't have her album release date yet, but you also have a lot more things that you're dealing with as far as,
I got mixtape coming out called LeBron Flocka James 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's for my boys. I got a mixtape for some girl code.
Keith Sweat one?
Yeah, Keith Flocka Sweat. 80% of my shows be girl. I never got no girl music.
888 Shade 45.